Yo, spread the word. Top shotters are back in full effect.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's see some latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, a little bit on Black Queens, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this one. Today is 3rd April 2025, and we have the updates of Coca-Cola FIFA men's rankings. Yes, FIFA, they have actually released their latest rankings, and Ghana Black Stars, after defeating Chad by some 5 goals to none, and also defeating Madagascar by 3-0. We are now moving up a little bit in the world ranking. Africa, we also check it out together with all the other latest we need to know. In this one, we will look at Jordan Pierre Ayew. Yesterday, he played for Leicester City against Manchester City, and now he has set a record in the EPL as well as in Africa here. We will check it out into details. In this update, we also look at the likes of Kamaldeen Sulemana, Antoine Semenyo, and the other Ghanaian players who were in action in the EPL round of 30 fixtures. We will continue to talk a little bit about our player who plays in the Netherlands Eredivisie, Ibrahim Osman. Yesterday, he was also on target. We will talk about him. Then climax it all on Senegal versus Ghana. Senegal versus Ghana. I said it twice because we are going to play 2 friendly matches in the next coming days. We'll talk about it and some more. If you have joined me, you guys know how we do it. Take your time, like the video first. After that, if you are new, please subscribe, put us on post notification because we have a lot of amazing updates coming your way. After watching, subscribing, liking, make sure you share so that others will also come here and enjoy the updates. Thank you guys for sticking and staying with us always. And I also give shout out to those who commented under the last video. So stay for your shout out. Let me actually recommend ReadyTech Solutions for you. ReadyTech Solutions, a digital hub that will help you to solve almost all your problems on the digital space. If you want affordable data, you will actually get it there. So just contact them. They will also serve you with affordable data. If you also want to buy a WIAC results checker, just visit ReadyTech and they will also sort you out. If you want graphic designing, just go to ReadyTech. They will help you with super graphic designing. AFA registration, MTN AFA registration. If you do the registration with them, you are going to talk to you tire. So just contact ReadyTech and they will also sort you out. Online shopping, anything you want to buy online, just visit ReadyTech Solutions and they will also sort you out. So make sure you contact them, tell them that OSIKANI directed you, and they will also give you amazing affordable prices for you to also enjoy their services. Let me quickly go into the latest FIFA or Coca-Cola FIFA men's rankings. Yes, it has been updated just this morning, and I have to bring you guys the updates on this channel. So let me begin from the world number 1. For a lot of time now, it has been Argentina. They have maintained their position. So Argentina in the whole world, they are ranked number 1 among all the men's national teams. Then we have Spain, who are actually on the 2nd position. Right now, they climb ahead of France. Yes, then we have France. They are in 3rd position. England on 4th position. Brazil on 5th position in the world. Netherlands on 6th position. Then Portugal, they've dropped to 7th position in the world. Belgium, they are in the 8th position. 9th is Italy and 10th is Germany. So this is the top 10 in the whole world. Africa, the first country that will appear will be Morocco. They are placed 12 after Croatia. So yes, Morocco, they are climbing, and I like that. We, very soon I'm hoping to see them in the top 10 in the world. So I'll not mention the rest, but I think yes, I'll be scrolling everything on the screens for you to see where all the countries are placed. So after Morocco in Africa, you go through then you see Senegal in Africa. They are placed 19. For them, they've dropped again to 19th position. Then it goes on and on and on and on. Let me go to our interest. Ghana Black Stars. Right now we've climbed a little. We've climbed 1 space in the world rankings. Yes, and right now we are placed 76th in the world. 76. Yes, the last time around we were on 77th position, and right now we've climbed a space to 76. So it is also a good one for us. After placing 76th in the world in Africa, where are we placed? We also check it out in this one. So it goes on and on and on. And this is the full Coca-Cola FIFA men's rankings for you on your screens. We have a lot of countries though, who are on this particular ranking, so just check it out for yourself. The last country here is I think Eritrea. For them, they were not rated, so it goes on and on and on. Let me go to Africa. Top 15 in Africa, because I want Ghana to be included. If I do the top 10 alone, you'll not see Ghana. So let me do top 15. Top 15 in Africa, we have Morocco. If they are placed 12 in Africa and they are the first country, means that, 12 in the world, they are definitely the first country in Africa. So after Morocco, we have Senegal, who are placed 19 in the world and second in Africa. Egypt, they are placed 32nd in the world, but third in Africa. Algeria, 36th in the world and 4th in Africa. Ivory Coast, 5th in Africa and 41st in the world. Nigeria, 6th in Africa and they are 43rd in the world. For them, they've also climbed a space, in the world rankings. It's good. Tunisia, 7th in Africa and 49th in the world. Cameroon, 8th in Africa and 50th in the world. Mali, 9th in Africa, then 53rd in the world. South Africa, 10th in Africa and 56th in the world. So this is the top 10. 11 is DR Congo, 61st in the world and 11th in Africa. Then 12 is Burkina Faso, that is in Africa, and the world is 64th. 13 in Africa is Cape Verde, then 72nd in the world. Ghana, we are 14th in Africa and 76th in the world. Ghana 14th in Africa, 76th in the world, and 15th is Gabon, and they are placed 79th in the world. So this is the latest Coca-Cola FIFA men's rankings that has been updated today, being the 3rd of April 2025. The next ranking will be around July, so be on the standby. I hope around that time Ghana will play some friendly matches. That will be against Nigeria, yes, in London around May. Then we will also possibly win that trophy and, we will climb higher. So our points build up is slow, but I believe as time goes on, Ghana, we will be back to where we really belong. And that is it. What is your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Let me move away from the rankings and talk about Jordan Ayew, the captain for the Black Stars team and a player for Leicester City. Yesterday, he played in the round of 30 fixture. That was Manchester City. They were at Etihad. They welcomed Leicester City. Leicester, they are struggling. And I'm so much afraid because they are just going to relegation. They are going to the English Championship and it is not good at all for them. Man City won by some 2-0. Jordan Ayew came on the 80th minute to do 10 minutes. And I'm the player for that appearance. That was his 300th EPL game. 300th EPL game. It is not an easy feat at all. He's the only Ghanaian to reach that particular numbers. No Ghanaian has played more matches than Jordan Ayew in the EPL. 300 matches. It's so amazing. And in Africa here, he is the 3rd player to do so. Aside Kolo Toure, who played 352 matches from Africa here. He is from Ivory Coast. Kolo Toure, he played 352. Rafael Zaha, also from Ivory Coast. He played 305 matches. And Jordan, he has now played 300 matches in the EPL, which is also an amazing one for the player. And let me actually go into that game and talk a little bit about him, And with the 300 games, let me also give you guys a breakdown. He has contributed to some 66 goals, 66 goal involvement in that particular run. He has scored 41 goals in all, and he has assisted 25 times. So it is 66 goals involvement. It is also a good one for Jordan Ayew. Man City, they won 2-0. As I said, Jack Grealish scored on the 2nd minute before Omar Mamouche also scored the second on the 29th minute, and that was all for Man City at home against Leicester. After 10 minutes for Jordan Ayew, he was rated 6.6 via SofaScore rating, and he actually had 1 dribble attempt, which was also a success. Touches were 7 for him in the game yesterday. He completed 4 passes out of 5, which is 80%. Jordan went in for 2 ground balls. He won 1. Aerial duels, he went in for 1 and won it as well yesterday. Possession loss was 1. 1 offside from him and 1 dribble pass in the game against Manchester City. Let me move to St. Mary's Park. It was Southampton. They almost won the game yesterday. I don't know why. They have to let their lead go off just on the 92nd minute before Crystal Palace equalized. So it was Southampton 1, Crystal Palace 1. First goal was scored by Nigerian Paul Onuachu on the 20th minute before Matthias Franca scored the equalizer on the 93rd. Our interest is Kamaldeen Sulemana. He played 81 minutes before Tyler Diblin came to replace him, and he was rated 6.5 via SofaScore. After 81 minutes, Kamaldeen Sulemana had touches of 35, attempted dribbles were 4, 3 were success. It is just good in a game. Then he gave 15 accurate passes out of 19, which is 79%. Crosses were 2, all the 2 were accurate. Ground balls he went in for 7-1-3. Possession loss were 10, 1 foul, 1 clearance, and that is it also for Kamaldeen Sulemana Southampton yesterday. AFC Bournemouth, they were at home. They welcomed Ipswich Town. In fact, struggling Ipswich Town went away to defeat them by some 2-1. One of the shocking results yesterday. Yes, and Ivan Nelson scored for the home side on the 67th minute. That was the consolation goal, because the away side we had Broadhead. He scored on the 34th for Ipswich Town. Then Delap also scored on the 68th minute for Ipswich Town. So 2-1 away win for Ipswich. Our interest is Antoine Semenyo. He started and completed 90 minutes football. He was rated 7.4. Touches were 53. No goal, no assist yesterday. He completed 26 passes out of 35, which is some 74%. He also gave 3 key passes in the game yesterday. 1 long ball from him. 1 shot was on target, then 1 shot was also off target. Shot block were 4 in the game for Semenyo. Then dribble attempt was 1, which wasn't a success. Ground was he went in for 9, 1-5. Aerial was 3. He won all the 3. Possession loss were only 12. Then he also continued to make 2 fouls. He was fouled once in the game. 1 interception, 4 dribble pass, 4 tackles, and 1 errors leading to shot. He was rated 7.4 out of 10 via SofaScore rating. So that is it also for Semenyo. His side lost, and that is that. Let me move on to Netherlands Eredivisie. We have Feyenoord. They were at home and they welcome Groningen, and Feyenoord won by some 4-1. We had Musa, who scored on the 10th minute. Piazau also scored on the 33rd and 82nd minute for the home side, before Ibrahim Osman climbed off the bench to score on the 90th minute for them. Schroeder scored the consolation goal for the away side, Groningen. Our interest is Ibrahim Osman. After playing some 25 minutes, 1 goal for him, 1 shot on target. He also had 17 touches, giving 12 passes. All the 12 passes were completed, which is 100%. 1 key pass from Ibrahim Osman. Then ground was he went in for 3, 1-1. Aerial was he went in for 1, and he did not win it. Possession loss was only 1, and there's some few other stuff for his side as they won in the game yesterday, 4-1. Of which Ghana Black Queens, they are currently in Cameroon preparing for their, in Senegal, preparing for their friendly matches against Senegal women's national team. We will play the first match, as I brought it to you guys, on the 5th. After that, we also play on the 8th. So we have 2 amazing matches to play. So just 2 days time, we are going to play against them. First match, then on the 8th, we will also play the second match. I've seen the girls who are already in camp, and I've seen them, doing some works on the mats, making sure they will stretch a little bit. And I hope today they are going to have their official training session. Yesterday, I brought you guys the 22 players that were named by coach Kim last Bjorkegren. So they are still preparing themselves ahead of the friendly matches against Senegal in there, and we will still follow them and bring you guys more comprehensive updates coming in from Senegal. So these are all the latest updates I have to share with you. I'll still follow them and bring you guys more in the subsequent updates. Let me give shout outs because it's very, very necessary. Shout out going now to Dacha Hene. You commented under the last video. Thank you. Abigail Abrebrese, you're also on this channel. Thank you for being here. Then I also have Kabilem fans. Okay, Kabilem fans, you are here. Thank you. Then let me also move up and talk about Felix Infojo. Thank you for being here. Mosaic 619. Thank you. Original Nats 1. You also on this channel. Why Millie, you are also here. Thank you. Perkins Jordan, you also on this channel. Dachehene, you are also here. Thank you. Ken Moses Empire TV is here. Nicholas Boa, you are also on this channel. Tekesin. Okay, Tekes only, right? Sorry, Tekes only 7. Thank you for being here. Then I have Snap the photographer. Okay, Snat the photographer. Thank you, Snat. I really appreciate you. Then I have who again? Amura Jonas. Thank you for being here. Sammy K. 3797. Thank you. Simon Gamesu, right? Thank you for being here. Emmanuel Bansa, you also on this channel. Stefan DK, thank you. I've seen you. Then I have Eric Agbili, thank you. Paul Tete, you also on this channel. And Ponsa Roberts is here. Mabi is also here. John AJ, I've seen your comments. Inusa Musa, thank you for being here. Do Emmanuel. Emmanuel Amane 247 Jalo Nathaniel Diagram, you are here. Then I have Ahmed Tijani Wisdom Aziebu, you are back. Okay, Nikki Bellucci, you are also on this channel. Thank you for being here. OSIKANI with the bars. Yes. Okay, Amari Studios, thank you. I've seen you. Ofochi Prosper Dotimo is here. Amanda Ofosuya is also here. And these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.